and he's here
Hello.
finally with us.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I was actually in a meeting and I completely I tried my level best to be on time, but I'm sorry I'm late. How's everybody? How's everything?
Everybody is good. Your fans were bearing me to see. यकीन करोगे मेरी पकड़ बकर सुन रहे सी वो लोग की just to make sure that you come, and there's one fan club of yours who said that Bilal has this habit of testing the patience of his fans. And now
Oh,
finally she's welcoming you. There's Kiran Bilal Saeed that I can see as a fan club of yours, and she was waiting like anything for you.
मेरे फैंस मुझे बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं. I must say that ऐसा नहीं होता. ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैं कोई जानबूझ के करता हूँ. It's just वैसे ही. I think I have a little bit of laid back वाला सिलसिला, लेकिन मैं काम ही कर रहा था. Like, too much stress, like with the release and
See,
everything.
if you were still making songs for us, we forgive you.
Yeah, there you go. यहाँ से मेरी हमेशा बचत.
Wonderful. But your fans and me, of course, because I'm also one of them, I have grown up listening to 12 Saal, and it is the time जब मेरे dad cassette play करते थे. Okay, so there was a stereo system जिसमें cassette लगता था. So from there, I've been hearing your songs. And today when I heard Umbrella and the twist, I mean, I thought Umbrella है song का नाम, कुछ शायद English vibe वाला होगा, कुछ अलग होगा. But वो जो folk touch के साथ जो उसमें twist आया ना, that is so cool. So I think the best way is you start by singing Umbrella, then you sing Barasal, and then you sing Bari. This is not just my request, ये आपके fans ने बोला है. तो मैं हाथ खड़े कर रही हूँ, ये आपके fans की फरमाइश है.
I literally आप मुझे वापस ले गई हैं. आपको लग रहा है कि आपके सामने एक कैसेट है, आपने प्ले कर दी है. अब उस पे 12 साल लगेगा, अब उस पे ये भी लगेगा. And I don't mind, of course. I love to sing. That's my favorite thing to do. And yes, you're right. 12 साल जब मेरा album आया था 12. So I think I was the last artist from my हमारी मुल्कों में जिसकी कैसेट आई थी. Because then
Right.
फिर चेंज हो गया था सब. It was CDs and everything. पर मैंने वो कैसेट भी देखी है अपनी. And I remember it makes me feel so good कि I've tasted a little bit of that era too. जहाँ पे कैसेट्स होती थी और थोड़ा वो बहुत एक्सक्लूसिव सा सीन होता था ना. So
Of
yeah, I
course,
love.
गाड़ियों में पापा स्टीरियो सिस्टम पे वो कैसेट प्ले करते थे एंड वी वर लाइक पापा ये वाला गाना एंड मतलब इट्स अ नॉस्टैल्जिया ऑल टुगेदर.
Yeah. मुझे याद है मैं जब मोटरवे पे ट्रैवल कर रहा होता था. So मैं जानबूझ के and that was like जब पहली एल्बम आई थी, you were very excited because you finally made it and आपकी एक एल्बम रिलीज हो गई है. Because
यस.
back in the days it used to be a lot of struggle to do this stuff. So I remember मैं मोटरवे पे उतर के मैं जाता था जानबूझ के शॉप्स पे just to see कि मेरी सीडी वहाँ पे पड़ी है कि नहीं. I used to make me feel so happy कि अच्छा यार मेरे अब इतने सारे आतिफ असलम, अहमद जावेद, इन सारे लोगों के बीच में मेरी भी सीडी पड़ी होती थी. It used to make me feel so happy. So yes, I'll sing few lines of Umbrella for you and for everybody who's been giving so much love to the song. So I just got up, so I'm not gonna really sound very very accurate, but I'll try my level best.
श्योर थिंग.
तू सुन ले दिल दियां गल्लां दो चार सोनी, सानू इश्क तेरे दी पै गई ऐसी मार सोनी. दिल काबू विच नहीं रैंदा, कुछ पल्ले भी नहीं पैंदा, सब दुनिया कोलों रैंदा मैं बेजार सोनी. सूहे वचीरे वाले दा दिल ले जा तू, सूहे वचीरे वाले दा दिल ले जा तू, आ छतरी दी छां च आके बह जा तू, ओ आ छतरी दी छां च आके बह जा तू. बह जा बिल्लो करती है तू. Everywhere you go, eyes on you. हर कोई trying to slide on you. हर कोई say I want you. ए ना बिल्लो मैं तेनू नहीं खोना. वो करे रैप नाले मुंडा बड़ा सोना. तेरा एक्स मेरे सामने कौन आ? गरारी अड़ गई तेनू मैं पाउना. So shout out to Fateh.
Yes, a big shout out to Fateh Pazi, wonderful rap over there, and मतलब इतनी ease के साथ वो सारी बातें कह जाते हैं. And another thing about your song that I really really loved was the model that you selected for your song. You know, you went on and you selected a plus size model for your video, and she posed as a bride. And I know for a fact, because personally I know a lot of people जो शादी के टाइम पे this happens, people do stress eating, even जो लोग पतले होते हैं वो भी थोड़ा put on कर लेते हैं, and then they get a lot of hate that you won't fit into the lehenga, you won't look good in the pictures, it's your big day, you should not look this big and that. And you have selected a plus size model. I really want to know this body positivity idea in a song like this, because of course it's a wedding season song. So how did this whole thing come together?
So basically, you picked a very right thing. It was this plus size model, then this girl with the skin problem. It's called vitiligo, and then we had a Nigerian girl in the video. So that's like a dark complexion, and then we have
Yes.
old lady in the video. Then usually singers, they don't really show other guys, so there are two other models in the video. Um, Probably better looking than me. So,
No, we're not
Adnan,
buying that.
so we Adnan Kazi, the director, just joined us. Thank you, Adnan. And I'm not sure आपने glasses की तारीफ की है या मुझे glasses उतारने का इशारा किया है, मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आया.
If
So yes,
Adnan is
so
okay with us, I'll put him on the in is this on this chat as well, like live.
yeah, yeah,
If Adnan is comfortable that way.
Adnan, can we have you
You,
here? We would love to know about the video.
yes, if you want, I can just do it. We can have Adnan here.
So let's see what he says. So yeah, so basically the
Yeah,
idea was to break the stereotypes, and actually I feel very honored, and I feel very proud of myself that actually I could pull it off with the having the best team with me, like, and of course Adnan helped me a lot, and of course his direction and everything. So क्योंकि usually होता है कि it's very important कि आपकी जो connection है with people you work, it's really important. And
yeah,
me and Adnan, we like brothers, like we are friends. We almost every day we're together, we just chilling and everything. So yeah, it was a very good experience, and yes, I hope that people get the message what we try to convey in the video.
yeah,
Because of course हम बहुत ज़्यादा उसको ये भी नहीं बनाना चाहते थे कि एक सोशल इशू पे ही बन जाए, but I
right.
think this is a way to address about these things so people can digest it through the art, and that's what we try to do.
No, that was really awesome because considering everything that goes through, that a girl goes through on a daily basis, the body shaming, and despite everybody talking about body positivity, there's hardly anybody जो उस चीज को actually समझ पाता है. So coming up with a track that sends out this message at the same time entertains people, gives us the
Yeah.
folk touch. That was great.
बस हमने तो कोशिश की है. I hope that people like it. Um,
People are loving it. People are loving it. But I really want to know one thing more. When you sit for making a song, what is that one thing? सबसे पहली चीज जो आपको ना full उस zone में लेके जाती है. Because every artist needs to be in a perfect zone before he creates a masterpiece. So when you were doing Umbrella, what was the thought behind it? How did it come up?
so basically, I'll tell you a very honest story. I got approached for a campaign for a brand from a very big music producer from Pakistan. So they wanted me to do something like use a folk tune and then make a new song. So अगर आप देखें तो पहले भी back in the days मैंने परांदे गाना किया था.
Yeah,
So I just used this line फिर किलियां दे नाल परांदे टंगे रहंदे, and I like made my own melody of it and made the whole new song of it. So
yeah,
it's actually one of my favorite things to do. I really love it. I really really love it because the music which has inspired me since my young age, that's folk music. So मुझे हमेशा से मेरी listening बहुत रही है folk music की. And then on the other side, I started listening to, when I was young, I used to listen to Eminem and 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg and all these people. So the hip hop influence has always been there, and so when I draw the idea, तो मुझे लगा कि यार ये it's such a cool song that I should actually, this deserves to be treated as an individual song, not just part of any campaign. It should be a proper
Right.
song with a proper music video. So initially the idea wasn't to put it in the album, since everybody knows I've been working on the album from the last 1 year, and it's just taking time. And I hope, I know when it will come out, people will understand why I took so much time. So then I decided to put it in the album because I thought, कि ठीक है, let's just, because I believe uh, these days, especially because of the social media and people have access to all international artists, the sound is like, it changes very quickly. So,
Yeah.
for example, if I produce a song now, after 3 months, I'll listen to it and I'll be like, no, man, it's not, like I need to update it or upgrade it or do something more to it. So
Right.
that's why I'm just being very picky with what I drop and what I don't. But at the end of the day, you guys gonna get to hear the whole album, which has all sort of flavors to it. Because I always believe that as a solo artist, and especially when you are a composer and producer yourself, so it gives you the liberty to explore different dimensions, and you can actually be very
Yes.
versatile.
That is true. That is true. And since you mentioned that now it's the age and time of social media, you started from the time जब social media के बारे में मतलब शायद ऑर्कुट का जमाना था जब मैंने 12 साल सुना था. So शायद from Orkut to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat and everything, this entire game has changed. So iske andar, I'm just going to talk about the positive side. Now it's easier for the fans to connect with the artist or the musician that they love. तो आपको अभी तक का सोशल मीडिया पे सबसे प्यारा मैसेज कौन सा आया है?
यार मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब वो फैंस जो मुझे पहले सॉन्ग से फॉलो कर रहे हैं ना, और वो जब मुझे नजर आते हैं दोबारा, और वो जब अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, स्पेशली व्हेन पीपल से इज बैक दिस, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग, फैंस का क्या होता है, दे वांट मी टू कीप प्रोड्यूसिंग द सेम थिंग, और बिकॉज दे आर स्टक इन दैट फ्लेवर. बट
ऑफ कोर्स.
what what is slightly difficult for fans to understand, that people go through experiences and then we all evolve, and then you're not the same person anymore, so your emotions
True.
are there, then of course we go through different emotions and then they changes eventually. एंड ओवरऑल हम एक डिफरेंट इंसान बनते हैं, और टाइम के साथ बदलते रहते हैं, इम्प्रूव करते रहते हैं, हर कोई कोशिश करता है. तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब वो
Yeah.
पुराने लोगों को कुछ पुरानी वाइब मुझ में नजर आती है, दे लाइक, ओ वी हैप्पी दैट ओल्ड Bilal Saeed is back. So I'll tell you what, the one message that really makes me laugh is like when people say, यार कोई जाके बिलाल का दिल तोड़ो ताकि वो सैड गाने बनाए. and I'm just
Oh!
and मुझे ये लगता है कि यार, फिर मैंने फिर सोचा, बैठ के मैंने सोचा, यार क्या मेरा कभी दिल टूटा है, क्या ऐसा हुआ है कभी कि दिल टूटा है, तो शायद इसलिए मैंने इतने सैड गाने बनाए. then I realized कि मेरा दिल कभी टूटा ही नहीं है. like it's the pain,
Oof!
you don't have, आप, आपका जरूरी नहीं है कि आप खुद पे ही गुजरे तो आपको पता चलना चाहिए. आई थिंक बीइंग एज एन आर्टिस्ट यू आर गिफ्टेड विद द सेंसिटिविटी दैट यू कैन एक्चुअली फील इमोशंस ऑफ अदर पीपल. सो आई थिंक
True.
या फिर ये है कि जो मेरे हाथों एक आध गलती से टूटा होगा, मैंने उसकी पेन फील की है, मुझे कुछ पता नहीं है इतना.
That is the most candid and honest reply so far.
But yes,
But that's
I really hope, with all this social media and everything, and what we really try to do with this video, I hope people get the message that it's really important that we contribute in a very positive way in this world. And if we cannot make somebody's day, um, we should not try to ruin it. You know what I mean?
true.
So I people do
True.
understand that it's a responsibility to be here on social media, because probably after 10 years or something, we all will be in a virtual world, and we'll be doing all sort of things in metaverse and stuff like that. So there you'll have more liberty to be to not be classy. So I think we should choose to be to bring a positive vibe. So I hope
True.
people
That
get.
is so true. Now, since you're saying that you want to bring a positive vibe, I have been going through the comments while we were talking. So there's this fan of yours, Faria, whose birthday is today, and and a fan is telling us, "Bar bar, ki please wish me happy birthday." So just say happy birthday to your fan so that it makes their day. It's
Happy
Faria,
birthday,
as
people.
depend.
कौन 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 यहाँ पे है? फारिया, हैप्पी बर्थडे. Who else is here? जिसको बर्थडे शाउट आउट चाहिए, नाम लेके मैं दूंगा. But make sure you guys don't lie. Just say if it's your birthday, then
Yes.
I'll give it your birthday. और जितने भी लोग मुझे
That,
सुन रहे हैं, जो फॉलो कर रहे हैं, thank you so much guys for your support. Trust me, it means a lot. It keeps me going. Otherwise, trust me, sometimes I feel like why don't I just sit back and enjoy life? I do enjoy music a lot, but sometimes it just gets to my nerves, and I just, because living up to expectations, sometimes it gets tiring. And
yes.
all my fans who are listening to me, I just want you to remove everything, remove all sort of ideas you have about my music in your head, because I am gonna come up with completely different. I've been
Oh
working on
my.
some crazy ideas, so expect very spontaneous and very different stuff from me in the future.
Oh wow, that is a futuristic approach to it, and that's amazing, honestly. Because again, comparison, मेरे लिए comparison point सीधा 12 साल ही आता है, because that was the first song I heard of you, and the latest one is the Umbrella. तो when I compare that music, तो of course जमीन आसमान का difference है. वहां of course किसी का तो दिल टूटा था जब आपने वो गाना लिखा. और यहाँ पे कुछ तो एकदम मजेदार हुआ when this song came around. So this is so cool, and there are people who are still anyways requesting for 12 साल. So we'll move forward with a rapid fire, but before that I want you to sing 12 साल एक बारी.
बस
It's really hard to remember all the lines, और ऊपर से पंजाबी इतनी पेंडू है उसकी, मैं आज तक एक्सेंट नहीं पकड़ पाई हूँ.
ना मेरे लिए कभी भी नहीं. I actually these days, since I'm not really living a very healthy lifestyle, like gym shim भी नहीं जा रहे और diet का भी कोई इतना ख्याल नहीं रखते, so I do struggle with the memory a little bit, but not with the songs. I remember मैंने आज तक शायद 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 कोई I think 200-300 गाने तो लिखे होंगे, और वो सारे मुझे याद हैं.
वाह.
हर
ਬਾਜੀ
एक.
ਸਰ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ ਰੱਖ ਦੋ. ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਨੇ ਸਾਰੇ Songs ਯਾਦ ਨੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਰ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ ਰੱਖ ਦੋ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਲਿਖ ਲਾਂਗੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਹੁਤ.
धन्यवाद. ये ले. I hope you feel it. I hope. जीते
थैंक
रहे.
यू.
Okay, so do
सो
you
12
want me
साल
to
फॉर
sing?
एवरीवन. यस.
हो रांझे मज्जियां चराइयां 12 साल, डोली ले गए पर खेड़े आके ना. फिर मेरे जे भी पुछया सवाल के सबा, केड़ी गल्लों चली तू चाल. हाल मज्जे नू दा होया बेहाल, ओ ससी पुन्नू दी की देवा मैं मिसाल. हो वेखो जेड़े भी जमाने, हो नवे या पुराने, इश्क वालियां दा होया बुरा हाल. या ओ सुन लो, ओ इश्क बेपरवाह, ओ इश्क बेपरवाह, ओ इश्क बेपरवाह, जेड़ा करदा वफा ते ओनू मिलनी सजा. मैं क्या.
That was so awesome. You made my day. You made your fans' day, to be honest. And now I know we have been talking for quite some time, and मेरा मन तो नहीं है wrap up करने का. But of course, there are prior commitments that we both have to adhere to. But जाते जाते एक जल्दी से rapid fire करते हैं. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Nothing too serious. Okay, so tell me something that you are addicted to.
Laziness.
High five on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was cool. Music to you is
Life.
wonderful. Fame brings
A lot of responsibility.
true. Punjabi pop culture.
Smashing at the moment.
Nice. Old school hip hop.
Ahad's favorite.
Okay. And lastly, before we wrap up, we want you to make a promise that next time when your album comes out or your another song comes out, आप अभी हमें promise करके जा रहे हो that you'll celebrate it on Etimes with me.
100%, 100%, and we have so much stuff which is coming out super super soon. And जितने मेरे fans हैं, I think they should get a hint कि album किस date पे आ सकती है. Because I think
Oh.
that जो मेरे fans हैं उनको पता है कि किस date को आएगी. They can guess it.
Wow, so that is some cryptic message from Bilal while he's signing off with us. We wish you all the very best for the upcoming album and kudos for the latest release. Wish to connect with you really, really soon. जितनी जल्दी गाने आएंगे, उतनी जल्दी हम वापस बात करेंगे and your fans will also get a chance to enjoy this conversation.
Inshallah, inshallah. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank
सारे
you.
लोग जो हमारे साथ थे यहाँ पे सबको thank you very much. खुदाफिज. The umbrella song is all yours. सुने और हाँ एक और चीज मैं कहना चाहूँगा जितने भी fans हैं,
Yes.
this is your responsibility that if you like the song that you're supposed to share it. So share it on your wall, share it with your friends, and मिलते हैं जल्दी. Thank you. Bye.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Bye bye.